Alright, what do you do if you don't have enough time? That's the question we're going to tackle today, and this is perfect timing because over the last couple weeks I have been running myself ragged. I've been working from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. It seems like I have no time, and it's bullshit. So the last couple days, what I've done is gone back to what or my routines that I preach, I tell guys to do. And I got away from it, and I was running myself ragged. I was focusing on things that I shouldn't be focusing on, which is the real source of a lack of time. So let's tackle how to deal with a lack of time. First of all, I know a lot of guys have jobs that are 9 to 5, so let's forget about that area and let's work on everything else, every other hour or minute in the day. First of all, you have to plan tomorrow at the end of today's workday, not at the end of the night. It has to happen at the end of today's workday. So at the end of the workday, or at the end of today's workday, which is Sunday, I'm filming this, I'm going to go out and look for some deer in a bit, which I'm pretty excited about. I haven't been in the outdoors in a while. Just been working all the time. So no more excuses with that. So at the end of today's workday, I'll finish work at around noon and then I'll get after it. So at noon, I'm going to plan tomorrow's day, which is Monday. It's the big day. So I've got a lot to do, and I'm going to plan that day at the end of today's workday instead of at night, or instead of in the morning, which is one of the worst times to plan your workday. 2 is you have to have 1, 2, or 3 goals for the year. Big things that you want to accomplish. Sorry, Teddy's collar's making a racket. This guy's collar. Thing's massive. So you have to have only a few focuses for the year. A lot of guys will write down 5 focuses that they want for the year. I have found that not effective. So you have your business goal, your one primary business goal, your one primary personal goal, and you can have a spiritual goal and a physical goal. But have one in each of those areas. And which is important because from there you're going to break those, you're going to reverse engineer those goals. You can't, if you don't have one goal in those areas, you're going to be trying to accomplish too many different things, and they can get in the way of each other. So with my one business goal is to bring guys into the tribe. So we've got the Average to Alpha tribe. You get the Average to Alpha magazine every month. You get every workout you need during the year. We take you to a place where you are the man that your goals want to be at the end of the year. I'll put a link down to the tribe down below. It's the best thing I have to offer, and I continually add to it. We're doing monthly interviews now as well. So that's my one business goal. From there, I have a quarterly goal. So every few months, I've got a goal or something I want to accomplish. It is in relation to that yearly goal. They have to connect, or else you're going to have too much wavering in what you're trying to accomplish on a daily basis. From there, you have to create the daily routine and the habits that will help you reach your yearly goal, or your quarterly goal and your yearly goal. So this is where planning your day comes into effect. You need to plan your day so that you accomplish the things you want to accomplish in the year. There has to be a hierarchy, and they have to connect to each other. This is where having more or creating more time is going to come into effect, because from there you can remove every single thing that isn't in line with your money goal, your business goal, your body goal, your relationship goal, or your spiritual goal. This is where time, being efficient comes into effect. And Teddy, sorry. This is where being efficient comes into effect. You shouldn't be doing anything that brings you out of these things. First of all, wake up earlier, get up at 4:30 or 5, go to bed around 10, 9:30 or 10. Don't do anything in your day that takes you out of line with your single goal in these different areas. So don't turn on the TV. Don't eat shitty foods. If you're with your family, be with your family and block that time off with your family. If you're working, be in your work and be focused on one thing that will lead to that quarterly goal and yearly goal. Everything should line up together and everything should be blocked. There is no such thing as focusing on more than one thing. You focus on one thing at a time. Give your family your everything, but then when it's not time for family time, focus on the work you have to do. Having enough time is about planning. It's about creating a strategy for your day, for your life, for your year, and so forth. For now, forget about the life, think about the year. Forget about the year, think about the quarter. Forget about the quarter, think about the day. Think about the habits you have to do to create the goals and the quarterly and yearly goals, or to accomplish the quarterly and yearly goals, and have a strict routine that you follow. One more thing I've done that has really helped me out is I've put a firm end to my work days when I have to do something with the lady. So if I'm gonna do something with the lady on a weekday, the end of my work day is 5:30 sharp. So that allows me to leave work where it is and give her the time that she deserves. Which also means I'm getting up at 4 or 4:30 on those days. I'm getting up earlier. I have longer days when I've got more than one thing in my life. For those guys who have families, really work on blocking your time. So give your time to only one thing at a time, and make sure you schedule family time. Make sure you have a firm schedule and don't deviate from that schedule. When you start getting into routine, when you start having a very specific routine to your day, you're going to find that you have much more time and more freedom and less stress. Click the link down below to look at the tribe. I give you a walkthrough of what you get initially, and then I'll show some pictures of the first magazine issue. I'm trying to get as many guys in that tribe as possible because I've seen the results that guys get from that. We go over time, we go over motivation, we go over manliness, we really delve into the 12 virtues of manliness so you can become the man you need to become to accomplish goals you need to accomplish to live a flourishing life. So click that link, focus on blocking your time, have 4 time blocks in your day, give your time to one thing at a time, and if you need to, just get up earlier. There's always ways to create more time if you don't give your time to things that pull you away from those yearly, quarterly, and daily goals that you want to accomplish. All right, fellas, get after it.